Hey guys, in this video we are going to review how to use the MD circles to solve multiplication problems with integers. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to follow along with this video on your ClassKick. Okay, so let's take a look at number 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the numbers and we are going to use the MD circles to determine the sign. And this is a multiplication problem. It might not be one that you're used to seeing, but that dot means to multiply. All right, so anytime we see that dot between two numbers, we know we're supposed to multiply them. All right, so I have -6 and -1. So that means on my MD circle for number 1, I need to mark out 2 negatives because I have 2 negative numbers. Okay, and that means that I'm left with my positive. So that means my answer has to be positive. Okay, we know 6 times 1 is 6, and so the answer is +6. Okay. On the next one, parentheses also means to multiply, and so we're going to multiply 4 times -8. So again, I have a +4, I have a -8. I'm going to mark out my positive for +4 and a negative for the -8. I'm left with the negative, and so that means that my answer is going to be -4 times 8, and 4 times 8 is 32, so -32. Okay. And then the last one is -5 times -4. So again, I have 2 negatives. I'm going to cross out my negatives. I'm left with my positive. And we know 5 times 4 is 20, so this is going to be +20. Okay, so just remember this is how you use the MD circles, and it's really just representative of our integer rules, which are if they're the same sign, the answer is positive. So both they're the same sign, if they're both negative, the answer is positive. And if they're different signs, meaning one's negative and one's positive, then you have a negative answer. But we just use the MD circles to kind of visualize what that's like. Okay, so make sure that you're copying this down, and then we're going to go to the next slide and we're going to look at division with the MD circles.